Hello, and welcome to Clicker Project, where you could be watching literally anything else right now. Clicker Project is brought to you by books. There are stories in them sometimes, and movies. There's probably movies showing at a theater near you. Alright, so today we're going to be playing Overlord. I'm assuming that there meant to be an R in there somewhere, but I guess it's... I don't know. You can't... What can you expect from these games? Alright, so let's see, from what I've seen so far, you manage, like, a bunch of dark minions that you... Oh yeah, you've got, like, these things like skeletons and bats and stuff. And you can, like, whip them. You can whip them to work harder, but they, like, get tired of being whipped. And they're like, oh, I won't be whipped anymore. So but you can hire these guys to whip them all you like. Yeah. As I sort of played like a couple minutes of this earlier, just so I could get an idea of what it was like ahead of time. As I was scouting out some games, I thought this one was going to be a little more interesting than last week's. Oh yeah, we're rolling now. As you can see here, we got like some sort of like kind of criteria thing here. So like every time, like every so many dudes who buy here, they get better and better. Like these skeletons, I guess they loot faster if I whip them to work harder. Excellent. But the thing is, like, if I click this once, right, it's like, he earns like 12 monies and stuff. Click them again, I haven't earned any money yet. I still gotta, like, complete the bar. Right, so it's like, it's actually pretty good. Yeah. As always, we'll be starting off with using my finger to click things instead of any other computer-assisted devices, because that's lame, or at least, you know, lame until my finger wears out. But we'll try to use our other fingers this time. Make sure that we're putting in the maximum effort we can by human clicking. See if we can go for the speed run, you know. World first completion of this game or something. I don't know. Sure, we can get this one done faster than fingers starting to wear out. Alright, well, we've got a lot of money. Let's try getting some bats here. Maybe we can earn more money here. Be more efficient. I'll earn like 10 bats. So. I think it's like a green arrow thing. Maybe I should click that. Oh! Hey, how about that? I'll get those. Aw, sweet. The dream is real. Oh, I can still whip them. That's nice. Aw. I don't want to, like... don't want to let them know that I'm slacking or something. They gotta know who's boss. Great. They name this guy, like... I know that, like, this is probably just any random guy, but, like, I'm assuming that this skeleton up here is, like, the... I don't know, the foremost representative of the skeleton union. Like, the 404 local skeletons union thingy. Whatever, I'm gonna assume he's just, like, one guy for some random guy. I'm gonna name him Steve. No, I can't name him Steve. That's your name. Single viewer that I have. Welcome back, Steve, by the way, to the stream. I missed you. Well, we'll name this guy Steve 2 in honor of you, Steve. He's like your surrogate. I just click on the Steve 2 until like he just doesn't want to be clicked anymore by me. It's getting weird. Anyhow, so I'll name this guy Batty, whatever. It's unoriginal, but whatever. His name's Batty now. We should get some slimes. Get working over. It's taking a lot of clicks there to get there. But so long as I keep hiring these guys, right? I want the money here. It only costs this much, right? And they give me a lot of money, so as long as I keep buying them. I'm running out of money. Can't let bats know that I forgot about them. And you Steve, too. That's right. Get whipped. Suffer for my enjoyment. Oh, yeah, gotta get them upgrades. Time for zombies. Oh no! I can't whip this guy all the way to the end. It sucks. Zombies are tougher or something. They're either tougher or lazier. I'm willing to think that they're lazy. Like, look how far they like don't get to the end of this bar, right? Maybe if I upgrade them to 10, like they'll be able to finish their job before they like get tired. Don't think I've forgotten slimes. It was good. So far, I like this a lot better than some of the other clickers I've played. It's a little micromanagey, but it's kind of cute. It's got a little flair. Nope. Kind of just gave up before I got the end there. Bummer. Maybe we can hire some more bosses here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. Work for me. Do the clicking for me so I don't have to. Kind of in the way that I click for you, so you don't have to. I mean, if you are still watching this, Steve, I suppose you can like derive enjoyment from this, not having to use your own finger to click this game. It's like we're both playing it. Just making better use of your time by clicking this for you. That way you can potentially like watch like an older stream, right? And this one at the same time, and then it's like you're playing two clicker games at the same time. And maybe you're playing actually a third one in the background, like so you could just like mute the two streams and then play the other clicker game. Or no. Don't mute this one. Mute the old one and the game you're currently playing. That way you play three games at the same time. Yeah, maybe that's what like you derive from that thing I'm doing. I sure hope you're getting something out of this. That would be better than not getting anything out of it. I mean, usually just very good. Never mind. So anyhow, clicking these monsters, making sure that they work hard. If I like don't click them all the way, get better faster. Upgrade their money output. Make it work harder. Yeah, that's right. Additional loot speed. Let's see, if I hire like one skeleton, right? He like increases the amount of loot that all of them get, I guess. That's nice. Okay, so 153 gold per second, I guess, and that's like 600 gold per second. So these guys are kind of slacking, really. They're not as good. So it's like 600. That's a lot. That's not like doesn't have a boss, right? So he works by himself. Okay, but click on this guy. Hopefully we'll, actually here. Probably a little loud. Let me, there you go. All those little clinking monies in the background probably getting a little annoying. Kind of mute it a little bit so you can hear me go over these things better. Surely that's got to be beneficial, right? And again, like, Steve, if you're trying to contact me, communicate to me the secret knowledges of your heart. Like, I'm not actually watching the chat right now. I'm too lazy for it. I'll have to see what you said later on. Maybe you can email me if you know my email. I don't think I've told you my email. Maybe we'll keep it a secret for now. But I'm sure Twitch has private messages or something. I'm sure you'll get that. If you need to reach me, I'm sure you'll find some way of reaching me. It'll be fine. Ooh, let's see here. Yeah. Okay, I'm not ready for these guys to mind themselves yet. Chimichurri. That's like those kind of funny names. Blackbeard the Skeleton. Puchin. Goose slime. This is the slime named Goose. Okay, this is weird. Revenant, Cyclops, Chichora. Nice. Abaddon. Some people think it's Abaddon. It's actually, well, actually, no. Wait, hold on. No, it's Abaddon. It's Abaddon is how you say this. Abaddon's not the way you actually say it. It's kind of a point of contention for some people, but I think it's named Abaddon. All right, so let's see here. What else got? Sands of Time. Earn 350 times more gold while idling. Well, that sounds nice. Sure, it'd be nice to take a break from clicking so hard. Guess I kind of already doing that right now. Some finger tension there. Earn just 100 times more gold. That's nice. Well, sure. I would sure like to earn some soul somehow. Stay active unless you reset the game. Very powerful. Okay, so this is kind of like our New Game Plus thing. Checking that in a second. Rituals. Oh. Okay. Another way of upgrading these guys. 200 million. Not quite there yet. Apparently you can earn quite a lot of cash here. Alright, so you got some coppers of various forms, ingots with chest full of copper money. You can upgrade to a completely different color. And then another color. And then just gems. And then you just have hats. All the way down here, we just have a currency system based in crowns. I like that. I want to go to the grocery store with like a wallet full of gold crowns and be like, I will give you 2 gold crowns for that jug of milk, and they'll be like, sir, a jug of milk is only 1.5 gold crowns. I will have to give you a tiara and change or something. I kind of like that. That'd be hat-based economy, kind of like TF2 or something. Oh, okay. So you got some like, you know, background information, some, you know, bios for these guys. They have flushes them out, makes them more real as characters. The dryer of people. What is it? What does that even mean? All right. I guess it's like drains them. Yeah, whatever. Slimmy. Lazar. Huh. Well, that's fun. Oh, there's a campaign. Dalton. Hit points attack. Reward. Alright, sure. Huh. Oh, okay. Huh. I can send my minions to, like, fight these guys. Ah, send the skeletons. Oh, wait, they don't do that much damage after that. Okay. It's kind of annoying, the red flashing thing. Ooh, I got one. Maybe we'll send the bats after him, too. Oh, well. Why did they do less damage after I use them once? Rehire minions after attack. Oh, dang it! What? I just burned out all my minions? Whatever. It's annoying. That's what you get for dying, jerk. Whip your face. Right. So I guess, okay, like, you know, it's like some variation of like, oh, they do a lot of damage. It's nice. It's cheap, I guess. It's like 3,000 here. 750. Huh. Alright, well, I got 50 million, right, for defeating you guys? Guess that's worth it. Hire a bunch of these guys. Yay! I win by throwing hordes of guys at the problem. Awesome. Alright, well, more money. Great. Hire a bunch of these guys. Snappity. That's right, demon. suck. Jeez, take a lot of whipping. Remember to whip their face often. They don't slack off. Sorry, you slacking? Slacking. Slacking. I know you're slacking. That's right. Everyone knows the best way for a tyrannical ruler to get the best out of their workers is to whip their guys in the face. Not the back, not the legs. Makes their potential for being rehired difficult as well. More likely to hang on to them. Not so pretty anymore. Are you slime? Well, I guess in your case you weren't really very pretty to begin with, but yeah, take it. Oh, I make so much money when that fills up. Gotta believe. Gotta believe in the dream. I know I could buy one and whip him, and then buy another one and whip him, but I kind of just want to get up there. I feel like I'll be buying more of these. Is this really worth it? I just earned so much more money with these guys. Slimes. Need more slimes. I guess, like, okay, so these guys are more expensive than these slimes, right? Okay, so it's more worth my time to, like, purchase a bunch of those guys. Yeah, let's take it. So now, alright, so these guys are super expensive, right? But then these guys are less expensive. Alright, so I'll hire some of these. That's right, can't forget to whip these guys. Alright, so we just kind of like make sure that we upgrade them in sequence, get them all to 10 or something. Okay, that's starting to bug me a little bit, so it must be bugging you. Alright, so I'm clicking all these things. Okay, these guys don't really have a loot per second yet because I don't have their bosses yet, but let's see here. That's because kind of whip this guy up while I'm upgrading him. It's worth the most money here. You might have heard that car in the background. That's our neighbor. He's a royal jerk. Don't let anyone tell him that I said that, but he's a real jerk. Leaving at like 2 in the morning, blazing his like carburetor. That's the thing that makes the noise, right? The carburetor. Yeah. Jerk. Anyhow, click on these guys in the face. So that's where it's at. Let's see, another news. I was playing the Talos Principle demo just before I started the stream. I finished that up. It was pretty short. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been hearing some good things about it, that game, and kind of keep an eye on it. And it's been out for quite a while now, and I know I've been kind of slacking. I mean, the demo's been out for a while, and I had a lot of opportunities to play it, but I was just kind of doing other things. So finally got around to that. Thinking about maybe now making that my next purchase when it's on sale. It's pretty good. It's kind of like, you know, you got an island, and then like there's some castle-y wall things, and then you've got some puzzly things where you kind of refract lasers around. Which, if you like bending lasers and refracting them and pointing them at different things, I've got lots of those puzzles. Also, there's like another puzzle where it was like you had to use all the stuff you learn and record your own movements and move some stuff around, and then use your like recorded shadow guy to like do the stuff, and then you can use the benefit of him doing those things, and you can kind of co-op with yourself, as it were. So that's sort of neat mechanic, I guess, in theory. Some games really abuse it, and they just are no fun to play. Like Chrono Tron is this Flash game that's like completely about that mechanic, and it's a fine puzzle game. It's just not for me, really. It's just like, when you have in Chrono Tron, you can have up to like 6, 7, I don't know, bajillion clones, and then like they're all doing different things, and you don't want to do anything that accidentally crushes one of your previous clones, which can be irritating because you have to constantly pay attention to them and like where they're at any given second, and then. Yeah, so you kind of have to like, jump on the switch so that you can record that, and then jump on a different switch, and then jump on a third switch, and then make sure not to crush any of your clones or whatever, like as you're jumping around. It's irritating, sort of, but it's a neat idea. It's a really cool puzzle mechanic. It's just maybe not for me. A little too like micromanagey, I guess. I don't know. But there's like another game called Gateways that came out a long time ago. Long time ago, as in maybe like 7 years ago. Such a long time ago. It was kind of like a 2D Castlevania sort of like Metroidvania sort of thing. If you're not familiar with that, it's kind of like a game where you get upgrades, and the upgrades let you access additional areas and stuff. So you kind of backtrack, and you're like, "Oh, that thing I couldn't do before. Oh, I finally managed to click my demon up to full. So much money." Maybe we should do something with that. Maybe I'll just hire wizards and then click their faces. So then it's a neat game. You like start off with it's almost like Portal. You get with like a gateway gun thing, and you can make gateways and then go through them like the portals. It's a 2D portal essentially. It starts off that way, but it's got some other mechanics. And one of the final things you can do in the game is you can spoilers. You can clone yourself, kind of like I was describing with Chrono Tron and stuff, and you can make clones yourself and then use them to solve puzzles, but if you ever touch any of your clones, you destroy the clone or whatever, and you have to start all over again. So it gets really fiddly, really twitchy. Not strictly my favorite use of that. In fact, I think Gateways, I just stopped playing it. I just couldn't finish it. Decided I was done with it because it was way too fiddly. Nothing drives me up the wall more than playing a puzzle game where I know the solution, I figured it out essentially, or at least I think I have, and then I just can't implement the solution that I want. Like I just, not necessarily because it's technically impossible, but it's just like I accidentally bump one of my own clones in that game, and then suddenly I have to start all over again. So you end up with this kind of like Twitch platformer in the middle of a puzzle game, and that's really not very fun, in my opinion. So, I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there who are fond of, like the idea of that sort of thing, where you have to think on your feet, and then also, you kind of set up your plan ahead of time and experiment, as you're trying to figure out the solution. And then you have to just make sure that you never touch any of your clones, which can be quite difficult because the spaces are kind of cramped, and yeah, not a huge fan. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not super keen on that aspect of it, but I completed one of those puzzles. It wasn't super bad. I hope the full game doesn't have really difficult versions of those puzzles, which could be irritating. But I mean, I guess if they do, I'll just kind of try them, and then if I get frustrated with the timing, I'll probably just look it up and then try to do as best as I can doing that thing, which probably still be irritating, but whatever. Game seems like it's good enough to own, so it's got kind of a you're trapped in a simulation sort of thing and completing puzzles, and you're kind of trying to explore why you're there and why it is there as well, and the kind of it's a fun idea. I like those kind of games where you sorry, I bumped my mic there. Where you have to, there's a lot of background, I guess reading, I suppose, or story and stuff that you can kind of just explore. I like that sort of thing. So yeah, I just think I'll probably check it out. It's not a clicker game, unfortunately, so probably won't be streaming it. if I get it, because it's not really something I can click over and over again for incremental gain. So yeah, unfortunately, not gonna make the cut here. Let's see here. I want to finally get these guys to work for themselves. Yeah, I got enough money. I'll make the demons do that too. It's a lot of money to spend on these skeletons. They're making like not a ton of money. These slimes. Slimes are like one of the most useful things I got. Oh yeah, those are pretty good though. Earn a lot of money per second, but just takes a really long time, I suppose. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll hire these guys. Get to work. Do my bidding. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, wow. Yep, there's a train. Yep, we have trains in this town. First time we've had a train showing up on the stream. Oh yeah. I thought that I was streaming at a time of day where apparently they didn't get any trains, but that's not a thing, I guess. Just here in town. Just a matter of fact. Let's see here. Is this worth it? If I upgrade do this thing, is that going to be worth my time? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe if I hire more guys. These guys are pretty cheap. Alright, I think we're time to upgrade it to 10 here. Yeah, we got enough money to start purchasing these guys in 10s. Happen fairly quickly. Ooh, can't buy any more slimes. Slimes are getting me a lot of money though. I guess I should upgrade some of these. Ooh, can't. Blew out my money there. Tons of money. Alright, let's see here. These lizardmen aren't really picking up their slack. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the spirit. Get to work, lizardmen. Man, I wish I could like 10 times click their faces with some sort of benefit or something. Perk or upgrade. Interesting. These slimes are at where it's at right now, I guess. Like they're not doing quite as much as these lizardmen or these mummies, but they're doing it fast, right? They're kind of just bringing in the income. Certainly better than these zombies. I guess I kind of need to get them up to the next criteria thing here, but this is a lot of money to spend on them. Zombies are kind of a miss right now. I think I need to purchase this before they're going to be any good. Maybe we can make that process better by clicking on these guys' faces. These guys are really, really slow. It still rewards me a lot for clicking on them. Need to remember that they're still there. Get to a cycle, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. Bring in that money. Think about 10 more wizards. Kind of want to. It's a lot of money. Let's go for it. Whatever. I know. I suppose I should have bought one at a time. I should go back to the higher one. Oh well. Well. C'est la vie. Yeah, let's get that. Can work these demons up. Ooh, 1 billion. $2 billion. Oh, I'm liking this. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Work faster, demons. Yeah, that's the stuff. So, like, we got... Whoa. I like it. Getting there. So it seems like these guys are doing... Even though they're really slow, they're way better than these guys. It's interesting. Perhaps. Maybe. Let's see here. Well, we got the money for these bats, but they're not doing me a ton. I mean, like, that was a double the amount of money here, right? That's not even that much, really. I guess I'd probably want to upgrade them, getting like another 100 or something. Like, it's just like it's a bunch of skeletons. What? I have to go up to 250? Fine. Ugh, so much money for those bats. Fine. That doesn't really seem like it was worth it. I guess the loot speed is faster. It's 100% faster. It's like double. So I guess this is like. I guess we're going from like, okay, so it's like all bats 300%, 300%. Okay, so maybe it's like, okay, it's triple more. Well, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. It seems like it was triple. Maybe I should have paid attention to what I was earning prior to that. Oh well. Well, this one's affordable now. Nice. Alright, well. Nothing to do but keep clicking. Oh, I gotta do these demons. Yeah. Get these guys up to 50. Don't want to forget about these guys. Alright. Ooh, 50. Additional, okay, only, so 200%, and then 100%, 100%, 1%, 2%, 100%, 100%, 1%. Okay. That first level is really important then. Get some more lizard men. Shoot! I guess I should have gotten these zombies first. It's kind of nice that these guys don't cost a ton yet, but they're getting there. Need to earn some more money. Shoot, I'm out of money again. Ah, there you go. There, I'll get some. Only earning as much money as my slimes now. That's totally worth it. Anyhow, well, that was fun. Guess I was kind of expecting more out of that. I suppose I shall just focus on these guys. What else is going on? I was playing a game called Dreaming Sarah. I think I picked up on the Humble Bundle recently. It's all right so far. It's kind of, I guess, Metroidvania-y, I guess, again. It's a 2D platformer about some girl named Sarah. They kind of spoiled it. She's in like in a coma, but she's in some sort of fantastical dreamscape sort of thing. It's kind of kind of like an ambience puzzle game where it's like you kind of don't get quite as much tactility out of the puzzles. It's kind of like mystery, like how do you get from point A to point B. It seems like it's a student work or some sort. It's not so bad. I wouldn't recommend paying a ton for it, but I mean, sure, it's probably pretty cheap. It's all right if you're looking for something to do that's kind of banal and it's still interesting. If you like things like Knit, if you've played Knit, there's a demo of that. You can check it out. I recommend it. It's a very relaxed kind of platformy puzzle kind of explorer game, and it's probably more valuable your time than watching this right now, I suppose. But I do appreciate it, Steve, that you're still watching. If you're still watching, Could be still watching. Maybe you're watching. If you're watching, still appreciate it. But you know, I can't lie. There's a lot of other things in the world that you could be doing right now. And I guess we'll just take this moment to get a word from our sponsors. Clicker Project, brought to you by music. I thought that it mattered. I thought that music mattered. But does it compare to our people matter? Bollocks. Something like that. Music, it's great. It goes in your ears, and it stimulates your brain, and it sounds like things. Not like that lawnmower out there. Doesn't sound like that. Well, some of it sounds like that. I can't speak for all music. Some music sounds like lawnmowers. But you know, not all music. Some music's quite good. And of course, viewers like you. Clicker Project is brought to you by viewers like Steve. Alright, so I've been chatting away. We've got a fair amount of money here. I'm not going to buy that skeleton boss. I just don't think it's worth it. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's check out this New Game Plus thing. Current souls, next reset souls, money to next soul. Alright, so that's not so bad. If we do a New Game Plus, you'll get 2 souls, and then we got like the Midas Glove for like 100 times more gold. I'm gonna take that option. I believe that's better. Yep. Die, minions. Die for me. Yeah, that's the ticket. Alright, so let's go over here. Click on this thing. Yeah. Alright, sweet. So we only have the one... Okay, we can buy more artifact slots. That's pretty awesome. I guess these just get continually more expensive. Ritual effects are doubled, cost half. Cheaper buying, so it's another cheaper buying thing. It's all the same. Oh, this is actually better. Alright. Can whip minions 100 times. Okay, so it's like a 100-time click bonus? Well, gosh, I should have gone for that. Well, darn. Well, we're going to get that one next, I think, if we can afford it. This would be probably the best one, except we're not idling, so it's not worth it. But we'll be back to where we were in no time, I'm sure of it. Now we've got 100 times extra gold increase. Dang. That's a lot of money. And we'll be earning more souls in no time, I'm sure. Alrighty, let's see if we can buy this. Yeah, there we go. See? So much money, so fast. This guy's started with some, like... I guess they get to keep their click bars? That's kind of cool. I suppose I could have, like, whipped them up a little bit before I, like, restarted the game and then... You know, just click them to finish really fast. Let's make these guys work for me. See, we got, like, billions already. In fact... I think what we're going to do here is we're going to get these up to 10. Now, we're going to start buying these by 10s. Alright, so artifacts, right, they stay active unless I reset the game. So, I'm guessing that means maybe if I do a full reset over here. Oh man, if I start a new game I get 3 souls already. Tempted. Let's just see what happens. We didn't spend a lot of time on this one. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Current souls 3. Next reset souls 3. Artifacts, let's go over here. Artifact slots 3. Okay, so... Okay, your souls don't, like, reset. They don't add to your next thing. You just, like... It's on, like, the next game Not like the current game. All right, let's go for this one. Let's try that. It's probably pretty good. Whoa, he's sore in the face. Oh, I don't actually have any of them, I think. Oh, so okay. I can whip them 100 times before they give up. Oh, let's look at the higher 10 on. Well, it seems to be earning a lot of money. Is this faster? Sure seems like I'm getting a lot of money. It seems like he's getting clicked like 100 times. Like you can see the money up here is just flying. Yeah, see that's got to be better. That's got to be better. All right, well we're gonna go with this because yeah, we're clicking fiends here. We're gonna be clicking for the whole time of the stream. If I were playing by myself, I'd probably do the idle one for sure. But we're gonna make this one happen because this one seems like the best. It's awesome click magnifier. All right, let's see here. Got to make these guys work for me. And then maybe what we can do is we can, I think we need like 13 souls, I guess, then for our new game. So that way we can have the 100 times multiplier plus the whip. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Oops. Well, whatever. We wanted these guys anyway. I bought one of these. That's right. Yeah, there we go. That's the spirit. Wow, you can really whip the crap out of them. That's awesome. Look at that. And I can buy another one. Back up to maximum. Alright, sweet. Whip them again. Whip them another 100 clicks. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, such money. Look at that. Look at that. In fact, I think we can buy a few more of these guys. I think I'm satisfied with the... Yeah, there we go. Just getting up to 10 here. Billions. Billions and billions. Just like Carl Sagan said. Billions and billions of copper coins. I'm sure that's what he was referring to when he was talking about that. I don't know. I've never watched Cosmos. What is that show? I've never heard of that show. Whatever I just said. With billions and billions of things. Surely copper coins. Yeah, that's right. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Feels good to be making the money. This is why we play them. That's why I play the games. Let's see here. We're whipped you. Whoa, 4 souls. And I go up here, click this guy some more. Right? Oh, 5 souls. Yeah, this is the stuff. This is the stuff. In fact, I think this demon's probably worth more than anything here. It's probably the entire, like, everything I should be doing. You should be focusing on that guy. Just get these guys up to 50. Because, you know, they're doing their own thing. They're working hard for the money. Just scratching my nose there. You can hear my voice sound more nasally as I'm messing with it. Alright, let's see here. Just sort of give a pinch. Give my nose a pinch, not really. Not anything else. Don't be fooled. Alright, here. So let's see here. Okay. Click on this thing. 7 billion. Oh, I like it. Okay, so let's go back here and just buy us some guys and get that underway. So that they're Probably not super worth it, but whatever. Money's money. Anything I don't have to click sounds good to me. Get some guys. Get the campaign thing. Oh, okay, so that's still dead. Interesting. Interesting. Can't get that one again. Get 10,000. Okay. Attack here. 10,000 damage. Million. 5 trillion. Can't say I'm super excited about that. Let's see. Alright, well, it doesn't seem to be costing a lot of money. You just throw skeletons at the problem, so it's taking off a lot of clicks here, but oh, hey, there's a disable flash thing. There we go. There we go. I apologize if you have like a seizure problem-y thingy, but we're working on it now. Let's go higher max here. I don't know. I don't want to spend all my money on skeletons. That would be bad. Just click this until it goes away. Until it goes away. Shh. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Feels good to be destroying the world here with my skeleton army. Smarmy. Bam. Victory! Woohoo! Quintillion, septillion, nonillion, blah blah blah, quintillion, sextillion. Sounds good. Well, we'll get there. That's the dream. It's the dream. That'll be my play someday. Yeah, let's go ahead and research that. Let's see what we got here. 79 souls to our next reset. I don't even. That sounds awesome. We'll probably reset pretty soon here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and check this out. Yep. So just with this guy's face, I guess. Just earning fractions of a trillion here. Is that worth it? See, can we click the 100 then? There we go. Bam. Alright, now it costs some crazy amount of money to buy 100 of those guys. But we're getting like 29 billion each. Each go there. How many to their next soul? It's like a lot. It's like a lot of money. I know. It's just hire all these guys up here. Maybe we can just like see about purchasing some more dudes. This is probably worth it. Let's just go ahead and hit up the new game. 79. I'm sure that's just more than we'll ever need. You know, let's just go for it. Yeah, let's end that. Alright, current souls. Go back to your artifact here. So we'll get the whip killer thing. That was pretty good. Buy this. 22 souls for our next one. Alright, so let's get the 100 times more gold thing. And then we'll purchase the Vlad's armor. And 70 for next one. We've got 42 souls. Don't have any more artifact slots, so okay, so that was like 10, then 22, then 70. All right, so how much do we want for our next one? We want 10 plus 22, that's 32, plus 70. All right, so we want 102 plus whatever we want to purchase here. So that's 1, 2, so that's all right. It's 105, 107. And we probably want maybe this one again. So 107, 109 souls is our next thing. But who knows? We'll maybe get a crazy amount more than that. Alright. I'm going to hire this thing. Yeah, get to work for me. Get to work. Oops, we still have the times 10 on. No matter. Troll. Get to work, Skellies. We have so much money, we can afford everything we want. I'm gonna go over to the library and buy. Oh, I can't buy that yet, but we're gonna get that someday. Yep. Seems like these are really like the kind of going into the end game territory, so we're probably going to want to reduce these ritual costs by amount someday. Some of them are really powerful here. They all cost a ton, just a huge amount of money. So yeah, we're probably going to be looking at this someday soon. I imagine we'll get to a point pretty quickly here. We're just going to be able to purchase everything. 25% city HP and 4 times reward. So I guess like we don't want to kill too many of these cities, I suppose. Kind of just want to. I mean, I guess if we bought that really early, right, then we can make these cities cost have a lot less hit points, and then we get a ton of money. So that's kind of like how we managed to get all the souls last time. So that might not necessarily be such a bad thing. Yeah. Just get these guys online. See? Alright, we're already earning trillions. Trillions and trillions. Let's see here. We're going to buy things in the units of hundreds. Might as well do that. 3 trillion. Oh, wow. 3 trillion every time we finish this. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. We're up to double money chests. Pretty soon that'll be in the triples. Alright, so we need 250, 500, 70. Okay, so we're going to get that up there to 150. Alright, get this up to 150. 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. Alright, and then 250. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, there we go. Getting the money. Doesn't seem to be having much of effect at all. Maybe if we purchase some of these guys. What we're doing here, hiring bosses is cheaper. Hiring minions is cheaper. Okay, so we probably should have gone for this one, not that one. Oh well, whatever. We'll get that next time around. We've already got like 83 next time we go around. So basically, we could just reset right now if we wanted to, and do that. But we wanna go for the 109 here at least. So that's like the next criteria, I think. Let's see, not moving super fast here. Ooh, these guys are super cheap now, but. These guys are what we really want right now. We just want the cheaper minions. Alright, we're getting there. You know, I'm thinking here that what we should do is, okay, it's money to next soul, right? Okay. Oh, and unused souls give you additional bonus loot. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's good. So maybe we want more than 109 souls then, because all these extra souls that we're currently using, it's giving us some extra money. So we don't want to spend them all potentially. But when we're gonna go over to new game, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna probably just send all. Oh, excuse me. We send all of our guys there. Just throw the minions at the walls. Should have been doing that already, but you know, whatever. Live and you learn. So let's see here. A whip really makes the demons worth it. It's good times. All right, let's see here. Oh, I so want that. So want that. Final upgrade. Oh, it's so many. Oh, it's so expensive though. 5 million gold per second. 5 billion gold per second. Yeah, okay, so Not strictly the most valuable right now, but I don't know. It's kind of like a completion here, and then we can throw the skeletons at our gates there. That'll be nice. Click on some face there. Started to get pretty expensive to hire demons there at 10 at a time. Let's see here. Okay, 121. That's good. So tempting. So tempting. You want to go for it? Let's go for it. Should we go for it? Alright, we did it. We did it. And that was not a huge upgrade. Was expecting more of that, actually. Expecting at least that to double. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's an additive increase of loot speed instead of a multiplicative. Doesn't, like, actually double the loot speed again. Whatever. Not a big deal. Sure, okay, so I'm starting to see where these rituals are coming into play here. That's why we want these things here. Research? Okay, looks like we got that one. It's a little not obvious. Ah, okay, so that's... Those rituals are rarely where it's at. So we should probably think about purchasing some of those things that get us these things. Double effects and halved costs. It's a lot. It's still very expensive. So maybe what we definitely want this one. This one's okay, I guess. It does make them loot more. So they're like cheaper versions of rituals in a way. So probably still want those, I guess. Yeah, we'll leave these for later, and definitely not getting that one. Because, I mean, I assume that's not going to function on these guys if I'm clicking on this guy here, so wouldn't strictly call it worth it. Alright. Still not a ton of money to the next soul every time I'm doing this. It's like earn several souls right there, right? Get that. Okay. Starting at that point, diminishing returns. Alright, I'm ready for the next one. Let's go over here. Maybe we can buy some more guys real quick. Alright. Let's see here. Campaign. Attack. Retreat. Let's just fling them at the walls. Send them all. Send them all. Okay. New game plus. Start new game. Yep. Do it. Alright, so then here. Yep. So their walls have been weakened. We will whittle them down with our endless onslaught of guys. Alright, so let's get that one. And then we'll get that one. And then we'll get this one. And 70. So this is okay. So right now we're kind of like doubling our income. And we could purchase one more of these things if we wanted to. But is that worth like 70% of our doubled up thingy? This is a lot cheaper. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, it's 262 on top of our 109. So it's 371 plus whatever we're buying. So let's just assume that's like an 8 or something. Alright, so it's 375 at the very least, but we probably want more, like 4 more of those. So we'll purchase that. Alright, so okay, so we definitely want a lot more souls from here. But that's good, because that's something we can do. We can get lots more souls. Oh, we're still on higher 10 again. And we start with 1 skeleton, so hiring 10 gets us a weird number. Let's buy some bosses. They're super duper cheap. And these minions are super cheap. Look at that. 2 money, and we already have 30? I think it's time to start clicking the hundreds, frankly. Well, actually, let's get that up to a 50. Let's get that up to a 50. And then let's just start buying hundreds of things. That's right. Earn that money. Get 100 slimes. Get 100 zombies. 100 lizardmen. Clicking on all the things. $19, $18, okay, $82, yeah, okay. Well, we're good there, it seems. Let's buy 100 more demons. Maybe I shouldn't have bought so many demons. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. No big deal. No big deal. All right, let's buy all these things and sell these. All cost trillions to purchase. There we go. Okay, so get the most out of those dudes as we can. Let's see what we got, the minion cheaper thing, right? So that's good. Billions per second. Billions per second. Good, good, good. Let's go over here. Let's get that up to 500 again. And guy out there loves his lawnmower, or leaf blower, weed whacker, whatever that thing is. He's like, I have a weed whacker, a weed whacker. Clicking this thing. What are we up to now? It's 150, 150. What did we get last time? I can't remember how many souls we had last time. Well, we needed like 109, right? And we ended up with like 28 extra, right? So that's probably more than we had, something like that. Oh, bosses. Arch. Skeletons. Skeletons earn more. Let's see here. So they got this much here, right? Get the 5 million GP gold per second. Alright, and I can buy this. Lich King. Oh. And 6 million. Very exciting. Alright, so it wasn't as awesome as I thought that was going to be. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. Definitely looking to get that ritual thing at this point. The boss costs, I mean, these guys cost a ton of money, but we've already got that one maxed out. It wasn't very impressive, really, even. Definitely want the minion reducer, because the demons are really super useful. Not popular, super useful. But maybe we don't need the boss cost reducer one, because that's not as amazing. I mean, hypothetically, we'd want that in addition, but, you know, can't have it all. Can't have it all. So, we'll probably drop this one and take this one. I definitely would want that as well, if I can manage it. Does it get more valuable? So I noticed, like, okay, so some of these, like, kind of get green, right? So, like, this one here is yellow. Like, not everyone has the yellow one, I guess, now. So if they all get... Oh, 100, 200, 100, 100, 200. Okay, so if I get the same level upgrade, right, with all of them, right, then that upgrade gets better with every one of them. Okay, that's I should have suspected that. There are a lot of games that are actually kind of like this, where you have a bunch of different things you can purchase, and they all work at a, like, reduction of speed. All right, like this is half of this one's speed, and this one's half of this one, and then all the way down to this one. It's the slowest one, but it's like it's a little different because you can click on it, and then you can really kind of push its production up. So that's cool. It's venture capital is a lot like this, except without the whipping things and whatnot. And it's kind of similar though, but I don't know. I like this one better, so you can whip guys in the face. Yeah, whip, 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 whip. All right, so let's just keep in mind that when we get like that we want this one, we're also gonna want all these 500s to really get the oomph out of it. Hey, we got a new kind of coin there. We got a silver. Copper is like, doesn't really look like silver, but you know, if this is copper and this is gold, then that's silver, right? That's the way it works. It's the way. That's the way fantasy money trophy thingy workies. So, give them all of the bosses up here. There's a Shogun. That's kind of cool. Lich King exchange his soul for immortality. Immortality. I believe that was meant to be immortality, but I like it. We're gonna go with it. Immortality, not mortal. That's another train. Train's quite popular around here. I hope it's not too obnoxious. Maybe I'll just mute my mic for a second here. Alright, that's better. Maybe someday when we hit the big time, we get more Steves to join you out there, Steve. We'll be able to afford a soundproof studio and fancy microphones and more equipment, I guess. I don't know. We'll get a robot hand that clicks the mouse for me. That would be sweet. It's the big time. You know you've made it when you have a mouse that clicks itself because there's a robot hand on it. I mean, I suppose I could use that that macro thing I have. Kind of got it down here, or it was just tempting me. All right, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it because it's not a robot hand that clicks my mouse for me. I mean, it's just cheating. But if you have a thing out clicking the mouse, that's not cheating. It's just invention. Innovation. Let's see here. Can't really get my way up to 500 there, so I'm not super excited about that yet. But you know what? Oh, I can't afford those bats either. All right. Well, just keep going. Just keep going. I'll hire this guy up to 300. Keep going. All right, 182. It's a bit short of our 375 goal, but I guess what we could do is we could just start over and then have a bunch of extra souls. That might be, you know, it's kind of slow, but, you know, it's an option. Yeah. Who am I kidding about this robot hand thing? No aspirations of making money off this thing. I mean, it'd be kind of nice. Maybe I should get a Patreon together. Yeah, let's be like every dollar. Yeah, I earn 100 millionth of a cent every time I click. Something like that. I don't know. Every dollar donated per month will get me to do something. Obviously, this plan needs more work. I need more consideration on that one. Just take a moment out here to once again give thanks to our sponsors. Clicker Project is brought to you by Looking at Clouds. It's probably more exciting than what we're doing here today. Also, going outside. That's silly talk, right? Outside, see what's out there. Maybe it's awesome. I have a window I can see from my computer. There are like trees and stuff. And ooh, there's a car. Let's try to make a left turn. Ooh, it made that left turn. Maybe it's not as exciting as this clicker game. But that's just what I can see from my window, and I'm not even really trying to look through it. Could be quite tantalizing out there. No, we gotta keep clicking. I'm starting to run out of money though. Like these demons aren't quite earning me as much as I would like. So I'm gonna have to start going down to hiring them one at a time, or I guess just waiting for them to let me click them again, because I don't have to click them constantly. Click these guys instead. They're also okay. Not as good, but you know, still okay. Click these guys. No, I can't even feel it, that one. Now, you can see the money coming here. Oh, click these guys again. It's good times. My finger kind of gets sore, but, you know, not that sore. We're building up muscle. We're going to have a really strong finger someday. Get a little tiny set of barbells and lift that finger, like, you up and like, lift 2 pounds of my finger, or 2 pounds. That'll be a lot. It'd be a lot for a finger. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Wouldn't actually. I think I lift like 2 pounds with my one finger, like on a regular basis. 20 pounds. 20 pounds with my finger. That'd be cool. All right, let's see here. Yeah, these are all kind of boring. Rituals. Kind of weird. It's like it looks grayed out and stuff, but it's not really there. I can see like yeah, I can research his demons. Kind of like keep going there. Go back over here. Oh, should have done that sooner. Look at all that money. I'm earning triple copper chests there. In fact, like, maybe I should be doing more of these things. Certainly getting all of these. Don't cost much anymore. 300 trillion. Yeah, sure, why not? 400 trillion. Yeah, okay. Whatever. We got the money. Got the money. Guess it's the next dream there, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can see it moving again. It was totally worth it. Kind of want to get those bats now. Now that they're worth billions per second. Most of my income, though, I feel like is coming from these guys. Boop. Nope. I didn't even move. Didn't even move. Maybe these mummies. Ooh, that moved. Slowly. Maybe these mummies make the thing move here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It moved. 6,000th of a quadrillion. Ooh. Another 1,000th of a quadrillion. Just click this thing. I guess that would make sense, right? Trillion, quadrillion, 1,000 times difference. Should have expected that. Should have expected it. Well, what can I say? You know, just too lazy to do math. Too lazy. Surely the amount of souls that we're earning now should be just off the hook. Just cray. Alright, 259. Oh, we can see it moving down. That's nice. Not quite our 375 we're going for here. That would be kind of nice. That way I could, like, go over here. And instead of buying this, I could buy that. And I could also buy this. That would be cool. And those rituals did seem to have a lot of effect, so I would appreciate it. Maybe I can buy, like, oh yeah, another demon boss. 4 quadrillion? 4 quadrillion? This is like even with the discounted prices, too. Yeah. Alright, so let's 200 billion per second. It's actually a pretty good reference there. Like, these lizardmen. What? It's just slacking. Just slacking. Alright, so let's see here. We buy this guy. Oh, no, can't afford that. It's 4 quintillion, not quadrillion. Can't do that. This is also quintillions. Not really there yet. What was that? The juice of Habona. Cogitus breath. Toxic burst. Petri waste. Hemlock brew. Ricin laugh. Ricin laugh. It's terrible. Ricin's not funny. It's not funny at all. So like over here, it's like practically like, okay, whip. How much? So every time we finish this is pretty much getting another soul. That's what the answer to that is. So we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there pretty soon. We're gonna get our goal. Yeah. Let's take a moment to look out that window again. Oh, I'm not clicking on anything at all. Need more money. Looks pretty nice out there. Kind of a quiet stillness. Nice city roads. Maybe I'll just go take a look outside. Maybe I'll just call it here for the day. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. All of you. One Steve. Thank you for watching us, Steve. It's been fun times. Take care and good night and stuff. Later.